This is TJ with Tipton Family Farm, and we are about ready to show you the greatest pork butt grill that you've ever seen. Now, I have my assistant here, and this is my grandson, David Tipton. Wave at him. Say hi. Yeah, there he is, and he's going to be helping me throughout this video. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best you ever ate. I'll be right back after this. Okay, we're back, and I just want you to know that this pork butt is 11 pound pork butt, and it has a bone in it. And whenever you put this pork butt, you always want to put the pork butt with the fat on top. Okay, and I have you'll need some olive oil, mustard, Dijon. Show us, stand up and show us the Dijon mustard there, David. Okay, you got some Dijon mustard. Thank you. You're going to need some pepper flakes, some paprika, a cup of brown sugar, which we already have right here, and 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Then later we're going to do some apple cider and also do some apple juice. And then we're going to cover it with pepper and with sea salt. Now, I'm telling you, I've had several people, I make this all the time, I have people tell me it's the best they've ever ate. Not bragging on my ability to be able to smoke a pork butt, but my father-in-law, who never eats pork, loves for us to come over and to eat this pork butt. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, David, I need a tablespoon. You got one right there in your hand? Thank you. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go with 6 to 8 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, my wife told me, Rhonda told me, don't ever pour it over your food. Now, I've already got a cup of brown sugar here in this bowl. 1 cup of brown sugar. This is the 3rd one. This is the 4th one. This is the 5th one. I'm telling you, this is so good. This is the 6th one. 7. I sit here and talk to you all night, and then I would not get my stuff right. So here's the 8th one. Okay, so 8 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're done with the olive oil. I'm just going to rinse this out real quick. You got another spoon over there, though, don't you, son?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Oh, you got that blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Tap it on it.
Okay. So we need 3 to 5. You want to hand me that one in?
This one?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Whoop. Here. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't hit the floor, did it?
No.
Because we'd have to wash it off if it hit the floor. Okay. So how many? We're going to do 3 to 5 of these. Now, I like Dijon mustard. So I'm going to do 4 of these. Then I just dropped half of it. Did you see that, David?
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah, I need to add a little bit more to that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2, because half of it went down in the sink. Okay, and so there's 2, and how many are we doing? About 4?
Yeah.
So we need 2 more?
Yeah.
Now, this is this is Dijon mustard. I just wanted to make sure, and it doesn't matter what brand. Remember the old commercial Grey Poupon? Do you have any Grey Poupon? Do you have any Grey? No? Okay. I just want. Yeah, that old commercial. Yeah. So here's 4. Okay. So we got all this out right here. You waving at everybody? Make sure. Yeah. Keep them busy. Okay. So we got the. I'm gonna rinse this out right here, David. Okay. That way we have a clean tablespoon. Okay. I'm telling you, this is mouth watering. I'm not kidding. Mouth watering pork butt. Okay, and so I keep this on Rhonda's phone, and of course her iPhone, it never works right for me.
I got this.
You got that right there? You got some pepper there? Okay. Well, speaking of pepper, hand me that right there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons of red pepper flakes. Okay. So 2 teaspoons. Count them for me, David.
1.
Okay. There's 1. Okay. How many is this?
1.
2.
2.
Yeah, 2 of those. 2. How old are you, David? You don't know how old you are? You do too. How old are you, son? Are you 3 years old? 3 years old? And he is a chef extraordinaire. Okay? And so now we want 3 tablespoons of paprika. How many? 3. Mm-hmm. So just kind of, 1, 2. You ready to get your hands all messy? You're not? Well, we got to put all this on that. Yeah, it means our hands are going to get all messy. Is that okay? Okay, all right. David says it's okay. So there's the paprika, 3 tablespoons. You got the 1 cup of brown sugar. We got 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Okay. So there's the 2 tablespoons of onion powder. And then this is what we're going to mix up. Okay. You got the mixer, sir? How about that right there? Can I? Oh, thank you. So we're going to mix this all up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Mix it up. I'm telling you, this right here, oh my, it'll change your life. It is so good. I'm not kidding. I would rather do this over brisket or ribs. I'd rather do this over anything that I could think of. I recently, back in October, I was in Hawaii, and I was at my son's house, Brian's house, and he had a grill, and it was a really? Is that right? It was a grill that used pellets, and I didn't have a pellet grill, and I was going to get me a pellet grill, and he started telling me some of the things to get, and I went ahead and got me a pellet grill. I got me a Green Mountain pellet grill. It's the David Bowie grill, and it is a superb machine. Matter of fact, they ought to pay me for advertising for them. But it is a great machine. Okay, so are you ready for this? Okay, so let's bring your chair around here, because I want you to get in the middle of this. Hop down. Come on, here we go. I'm going to bring this chair around here. Now I want you to help me put this on here. Okay, crawl up here.
I need that right here.
No, well, okay, put that right there. Okay, so we're going to take this right here, and basically, you just take this, and we're going to put it on top here. Now, of course, I know a lot of people that they like a dry rub. I'm not much on dry rubs at all. We're going to rub it. Help me out here, David. Put your hand up here in this stuff. Yeah. Roll up your sleeves. And we're just going to, we're just going to get hold of this, and we're just going to rub this on here like this. Now, the key to this is we're going to let it set in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. Okay? 24 hours. And when we get this set, 24 here, get your hands in this. Start wiping this around here on top. Okay? I like a wet rub myself like this. I don't like a dry rub. You going to help me here? What are you going to do? You're not going to do this? I might have put too much oil in it. I like a lot of oil in it normally, but you don't need as much oil. So I would back off a couple of teaspoons and let this kind of, you want this to be pretty consistent. I don't put a lot on the sides, but I do put a lot on the top, and I leave it there. And then we let it go for 24 hours in the refrigerator, okay? As we go through That's me. Yeah. Yeah, we got characters in this place. Thank you, Mr. Tipton. But we're going to put this up, and then throughout the here in the next few minutes, I'll be showing you the process of putting it on the grill, what to look for on the grill, a special concoction that we put together, and we spray this down every hour for the first 5 hours, and then what we do after that. And then, if Mr. David is still here, we're going to let him taste it, aren't we? You know what we forgot, David? We forgot to put pepper on it.
Yeah.
Where's our pepper at?
Wait, so.
Okay. Can we put salt on it first? Okay. We want to make sure that this is covered with salt and pepper. Now, I always put it on at last, but a lot of people put it on before they put this stuff on, but I've always put it on last, and it's always tasted really good. Okay, there's that. You got the pepper ready, son?
Yeah.
All right, hand it to me.
Yeah.
You gonna put it on there?
Yeah.
Want me to help you?
Yeah.
All right. Just take this part right here. Open this up right here, somehow, some way. There we go. Okay, take it.
Okay.
All right, turn it upside down and start pouring it on there. Just like that. You doing that? Okay. Keep it over here. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to cover this. We're going to put it in this pan right here. Okay, we kind of got a lot on the top there, didn't we? Okay, we're all right. Okay, we're going to put this right in here like that. Get any of the extra juices or extra stuff, and make sure that it's a great thing if you over pepper it just like David did, you can just move it around. Huh, David? Okay, and we'll show you the process and everything as we go throughout this video. Okay, so for right now, we're gonna take a break and say bye, David.
Bye.
And we'll be right back with us cooking this after we take it out of the refrigerator in 24 hours. Okay, hey, I'm back. Listen, I need to make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell for notification. That's right, just subscribe and hit the bell for the notification. At the end of this, I'm going to have some great news, so make sure and watch all the way through this video. I got a free giveaway that we're going to be doing at the end of this video. Okay, so anyway, we got our pork butt here, all right, and we've been letting it sit for 24 hours. We did this last night, didn't we, little David? Yeah, we did this last night, and so it's ready. It's setting out. It's been setting out for about probably about an hour because it's supposed to be at room temperature. Okay, and I'm about ready to take it out on the grill, out on the pellet grill, pellet smoker, and I just wanted to show you. I love this. This is at Walmart. Okay, and it's just you can get the whole bag. I think $12, $13, and it'll last you 2 or 3 times. I really do like this stuff. It is a hickory, maple, and apple blend. And so you get a little bit of everything with it. It really makes a great meat when you're grilling, okay? And no, I don't make no money off this, but I just like this, and I can get it at Walmart. Anytime I go to Walmart, I can go to Walmart and I can get it. Now, first thing you want to do before you take your
We doing that.
Yep. About half a cup, huh, son? Yeah, we're going to do half a cup of apple juice.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, I got my stove set at 380. And some of you are going to say, oh man, that's really high, 380. It is, but we're only going to run it for 1 hour. And then after the hour, we're going to turn it back down to 225 and spray it with this concoction, which is apple cider vinegar. and also apple juice. Think I can do this without spilling it? I don't think I can either. But we did, didn't we? Look at that. Okay, so we're going to take our little spray bottle right here.
Not very.
We're just going to fill it in there. After we spill it all over the table, David. Don't tell Mimi we spilt it on her countertop.
Okay.
Oh, she'll be mad. Okay, and so really, you'll fill this up about twice because every hour for 5 hours, you're going to be spraying this pork butt on the grill. Now, after it cooks and it gets to a certain temperature, we are going to cover it with foil and stick a temp in it, a temp gauge in it, and make sure that it's where it needs to be. And we'll be taking you through those steps. It'll probably be about another 5 or 6 hours. Okay, so we're going to go out to the grill, and I'll meet you out there. Guys, we're out here at the grill. I really do like this grill. It is a Jim Bowie grill. It's made by Green Mountain. I really do like this grill. It has a lot of features that other grills don't have. And again, my son, he was talking to me about getting some grills, and so I did some research. I came across this Green Mountain grill. It's a Jim Bowie. It's the biggest they got. I got this at $380. Okay, and I'm just going to take my pork butt, place it on the grill, and for 1 hour, we're going to let it cook for 1 hour at $380, and then I'm going to come back out here at set it back down to 225, spray it, and then every hour for the next 5 hours, I'm going to be spraying this pork butt with that mixture of the apple juice and apple cider vinegar. Okay, so hey, we'll see what it turns out to be whenever we come out here and wrap it with tinfoil. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, this is the Green Mountain grill. Okay, and it has a little table here on the end that you can work from. It has a cap, but I took it off because really that restricts a lot of the smoke and everything, so I just took it off. I got sitting on my back porch, and I like the ability. You can see it's off, but this has a really nice size hopper in it. Okay, and that will, I can grill a pork butt on about 2 loads of pellets. All right, and then also the I'm hooking into my Wi-Fi, and I can judge everything from indoors. If it needs to be hotter, I can turn it up. If the meat needs to be hotter, I can turn it up. It has a food where you can see the food. You press that and give you the temperature coming off of that being able to gauge that food bar right there. And then on the inside, now I got the biggest there was because, you know, I do a lot of grilling. I like to grill for family. I love meat. So, and lo and behold, looky there. I can't wait to get that inside. And it smells so good. I'm going to take that inside. I'm going to open it up, and we're going to take a look at it. So what do we have here? What do we have here? I'm excited. I'll tell you, I love this stuff. Let's open this up. Speaking of coffee, which I love, probably drink more than I should. We have brand new coffee cups coming in that is going to have Tipton Family Farm on them. We're going to be giving those away in some of these broadcasts, so you want to be watching these. Make sure and subscribe, and make sure and press the bell to notify every time I put up a new video, which is 2-3 times a week. So make sure and stay tuned where you can get you a free coffee cup. I got some caps coming in. I'll tell you, we're really excited about what is happening here at Tipton Family Farm, and really excited about being so blessed to be able to come and show this stuff to you. So here we go. Oh, this is nice. I've let it sit out there for about an hour. You're supposed to so let me tell you what I did. Early this morning I got up, I sprayed this once every hour with the apple vinegar combination. I did that for 5 hours. It reached 160 degrees, and then I wrapped it in this tin foil, and then I put a probe in it, and it's supposed to be 190. Now I like my pork cooked a little bit longer than what the instructions say, so I got it up to about 200. I think it's 205, and it doesn't dry it out. It doesn't do anything to it. It just I want to make sure, because pig, swine, whatever you want to call it, they are one of the most parasited animals that there is, and I want to make sure parasites are killed out of it. Okay, so my goodness, oh my goodness, look at that. That is just absolutely out of this world. I can't wait to eat it tonight. It's still not, I'll probably have to take a bite or two myself. So anyway, it's called pulled pork. So sometimes I take a fork or whatever and just kind of, and see how tender, I mean, you can just almost drop a fork into it. That's how tender it is. Okay, very tender, very succulent. Has it's just ready to be ate right now. Matter of fact, everybody's gone, running around here in Mena, and so I'll probably just kind of cheat a little bit and get me some of this, fix me a nice little meal, maybe a baked potato with it while everybody's gone, and enjoy it while it's nice, hot, and warm. Listen, hope you've enjoyed this. I hope this is a wonderful recipe. If you have any questions about it, make sure and email me. I'll put the email right here at the bottom of the page. So make sure and email me, and I'll send you this recipe totally free, just for being my friend and watching our wonderful YouTube channel, Tipton Family Farm. Make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe and hit the notification, we are giving away a free vacation package to whoever subscribes. We just send it to you. It's a vacation package to 7 major attraction cities in the U.S. I got Mexico certificates. I got European certificates. So I had a friend of mine that went down to Mexico, and he took one of these trips. I think it was a 5-day or 5-night or 7-night. Now that costs a little bit for that. It's like $299, but that's for a full couple. And I'm telling you, man, they treat you like royalty. This is a great opportunity if you want to take a vacation this summer. Make sure and get one of those certificates from me, and I'll be glad to send it to you. All you got to do is subscribe and press the button. Ding! All right. Hey, I'll talk to you next time. I got some great other things coming up. Of course, the hats, the t-shirts, all that kind of stuff right here. And the animals are coming. I'm so excited on Tipton Family Farm.